In this video, we will dive into the conflict between China and Taiwan. First, let's take a look at some quick facts about these two nations. China and Taiwan are two neighboring countries located in East Asia. China is the world's most populous country, with over 1.4 billion people. It is the world's second largest economy and has experienced rapid economic growth in recent decades. Taiwan, on the other hand, is a small island with a population of around 23 million people. It has a highly developed economy and is one of the 4 Asian tigers, along with Hong Kong, Singapore, and South Korea. China has a rich cultural heritage that dates back thousands of years. It is home to many famous landmarks such as the Great Wall of China, the Forbidden City, and the Terracotta Warriors. Taiwan is also known for its cultural attractions, including the National Palace Museum, which houses one of the world's largest collections of Chinese art, and Taipei 101, once the world's tallest building. China has a large and powerful military, with over 2 million active troops. It is also a nuclear power and has the world's largest standing army. Taiwan has a smaller military, but still maintains a strong defense force. It is also known for its advanced technology industry, with companies like 8cc, Asus, and Acer. China is a one-party state, with the Communist Party of China controlling all aspects of political life. Xi Jinping is the current leader of China and has been in power since 2012. Taiwan is a democratic country with regular free and fair elections. Tsai Ing-wen is the current president of Taiwan and was the first female president to be elected in East Asia. China and Taiwan have a complex and often contentious relationship, but both countries have their unique strengths and cultural heritage. Understanding these facts can help us appreciate the diversity and complexity of East Asia as a whole. For decades, the relationship between China and Taiwan has been marked by tension and conflict. China considers Taiwan a part of its territory, while Taiwan sees itself as an independent state. This conflict has been a subject of international concern, and its resolution remains uncertain. In recent years, the issue has become more urgent, as China has increased its military and economic pressure on Taiwan. The tensions between the two sides have also been fueled by historical and political factors. To understand the conflict, we need to look back at the history of Taiwan. After World War II, Taiwan was occupied by Japan, but in 1949 it came under the control of the Chinese nationalists, led by Chiang Kai. The nationalists had lost the Chinese Civil War to the communists, and they retreated to Taiwan, where they established a government in exile. Meanwhile, the Communist Party of China, led by Mao Zedong, took power in mainland China. Mao considered Taiwan a renegade province that needed to be reunited with the mainland. Since then, China has maintained a policy of one China, which means that it considers Taiwan a part of its territory, and that eventual reunification is inevitable. However, Taiwan has developed its own separate identity over the years, especially after it transitioned to democracy in the 1990s. Taiwan's government and people argue that they have a right to self-determination and that their democratic values and way of life are incompatible with China's authoritarian regime. Recently, China's leader Xi Jinping has adopted a more assertive stance on Taiwan and has made reunification a key goal of his administration. China has ramped up its military presence in the region, conducted military exercises, and pressured other countries to cut ties with Taiwan. The United States, which is Taiwan's main ally, has also been involved in the conflict. The US has sold weapons to Taiwan, conducted naval patrols in the region, and supported Taiwan's participation in international organizations. Despite the tensions, there have been some attempts at dialogue between China and Taiwan. However, these efforts have been limited, and the two sides remain far apart on the issue of reunification. So what's the solution to the conflict? There's no easy answer, but many experts believe that a peaceful resolution is possible through dialogue and compromise. The international community has called on both sides to refrain from military action and to engage in peaceful negotiations. The conflict between China and Taiwan is a complex issue with historical, political, and cultural roots. It's important to understand the perspectives of both sides and to work towards a peaceful resolution. So let me know what you think about the conflict in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.